Hello everybody. Welcome back to Patsy's Studio here at Patsy's Palette. I know it's been a while, but things have been crazy. I've been busy, but luckily back today. Okay. I need to pull my hair back and I gotta get ready because I got things to do today. Alright, and I'm going to start with my VFX foundation. And this is a little bit lighter than I think than I've been using. But we're going to try it and see how it does today. Alright, I always start on my forehead here and go around. Make sure that I have all this filled in. All the way back toward my hairline. We don't want a gap going on. Alright, and I have to use my mirror because I can't see too well these days. I need some new glasses, and I really can't wear my glasses when I'm putting on makeup. Okay, so I may have to get some contacts or something. Alright. I'm sweating. Alright. Now then, I just put little dots around and then just blend that in. We make sure we go up toward the hair, beside the ears. I always get my lips. We get these little creases beside your nose. Oh, it is October, everybody. October, can you believe it? This year's almost gone. Almost gone. Whew, it's going to be Halloween in a few days. It's going to be Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's all going to be over. Maybe all the sickness will be over too. Okay. And now then, I think I've got everything covered pretty good. Alright, now, I'm going to start with my contour. And I go between my cheekbone and my jawbone right here. On both sides. I've got to try to make it look even. My temples and my forehead. Because we just made everything one color, and we need to contour a little bit so it won't look all one-dimensional. And we just blend, just like we do when we do our artwork. Blend in those colors. Now then, I always use what's left over under my chin, because we don't want a line there either. Alright, next step is my blush. And this is number 17 of my Farmasi blush. And it's a sort of a dark plum. And I usually don't put that much on. I don't want to look like a clown, but I always use the extra under my chin to make that all blended. Alrighty then. Now, I'm going to use my highlighting palette. Alright, and let's see. Today, I believe I will use my pink over here, my light pink. Just depends on what kind of mood I'm in for the day, what I use. And some people, they just put a streak of it on. And this stuff goes a long way. But if you just put a little stripe on, you can see that. I sort of try to blend mine right here, because it's supposed to be where the sun would normally shine. And And then I put some here between my eyebrows to make it all look nice and neat and clean. And usually I put my eye makeup on before I do this. So I may touch it up here in just a few minutes. I gotta put everything back where it was, because if I don't, I'll never know where anything is. Okay. Now then, let's see. I need to get my eyeliner. Okay, I'm going to use my black eyeliner. I'm just going to get as close to my eyelashes as I can. As close as I can. And I just pull out a little bit on the corners here. Now, I outline my eyebrows because as you get older, as we know, if you pluck your grays out, you don't have that much left. Or at least I don't. Okay. And then I'm just going to fill that in just like I would do if I was coloring a pretty picture and outlining it with a darker color. Okay. But now I'm going to use my black liquid liner to go over my pencil liner. Now, and the reason I do that, for me, it seems to make it last longer. Okay. Ooh, love it. Love it. Just pull it out. And if it gets a little thick, it's okay. You can always fix it. I always get my thumbnail and just stretch it on out. Okay, and I do this the same way on the other side. And stretch it. Now then, I get my little trusty brush here, and I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows. Okay, and I just tap, 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 and you just fill that in, creating a masterpiece. And we just fill that in, and then you just bring it on down. Same way on the other side. Tap, tap, tap. And you just fill it in and then bring it on down. That way you don't look like that you've just drew your eyebrows in. Okay? Now, right here in the corners of my eyes, I'm going to put a little bit of this black that's left over on my brush to just sort of smoke that out a little bit. And so it'll look like we have an eye and not just part of an eye. Now then, that's looking good so far. Now, a lot of times, I will forget to put my mascara on. Because when I get all my other stuff on, I'm thinking, ooh, this looks pretty good. I think I'm done. And then later on, I think, I didn't even put my mascara on. Well, here we go. Mascara time. And this is my Zen. And I love my Zen. I have tried the 3D, and I love it too, don't get me wrong. But the Zen is my personal favorite. Now, you may prefer the other, and that's all good too. But for me, this works wonders. Wonders, wonders. And it really makes you feel good when people compliment your makeup, your eye makeup, or your color that you're wearing for that day, or whatever you're doing with your hair, or somebody sent me a photo. Okay. It just makes you feel good. It makes you feel put together more. I'm trying to get things done today and get all that taken care of. And, but when you have to wear a mask, you're covering up over half your face here, so your eyes is your feature that's going to show. So you need to take time with your eyes, because usually a bold lipstick would really do the job along with a little eye makeup. But since we're having to do the mask and all, the eyes is what people are going to see. And it's early this morning. And so normally I would be just lounging in the bed, but got things to do. Things to do. And I know this looks crazy, me holding up this little mirror here, but otherwise I wouldn't be able to see in my phone. There is no way. No telling what we'd be looking like. And one day here before long, I'm going to do my scarecrow look that I did for Halloween last year. And that turned out really well. And I have a few others that I'm going to do. But if you guys have anything that you would like for me to do, just send it. And I'll try to do it. May not turn out right, but it's okay. It's all right. Now, I've tried to do the Avatar blue look. That just didn't work well for me. I just looked like my whole face was blue and a dark blue, and I didn't even look like a good Smurf. Okay? So, I won't be doing that one unless I come up with an easier way to do it. That blue just didn't suit me at all. But my scarecrow look turned out really, really well. But my gurus, they have some that they've been doing, and I may attempt theirs. But we shall see, we shall see. But today, I got a little more put together. Got appointments to keep. Okay, what do we think? What do we think? Looking good? Looking good, looking good, looking good. Okay. Now then, lip color, you want to go a little bit darker on your lip liner than your lipstick. So I'm going to wear this deep red here. It's like a brick red almost, a darker red. But it doesn't really show up that red. So, now then. And as you see, I don't go all the way to the corners because I blend this on the bottom with my finger. I just drag it on back a little on both sides, and I go down on the top. Okay, now then, let's see what lipstick I shall use today. I do not know. If I didn't have anywhere to go, I'd do a purple today. But I got things to do. Let's see what this is. Let me see. Ooh, that's kind of a purple. Yep, that's too much of a purple. I'd have to smoke that out a little bit. I'm going to try it. I am going to try it. Now, I always make sure I clean it up with my finger and just drag it down and smooth it. Now then, now this is the matte finish, and this is going to stay on all day. Now, before we had to start wearing the mask, I tried it, and I was skeptical. But let me tell you, this stuff stays on. But now that we're wearing the mask, not so much. Because it gets on the inside of my mask because I breathe and all that moisture going on. But this stuff is pretty much dry right now. All right, and so I usually like some gloss on top of my lipstick because it makes me look brighter, makes me look more vibrant, okay? Doesn't make me look dull or like I'm older and just putting on the old lipstick. So I'm just going to put on a little gloss, if I can find my gloss. Maybe in my purse. Here, I'll just use this right here. And I'm just going to put some in the middle. Right here, close to my inner lip right there. Just to give it a little shine. Just a little shine. Alright, now, I usually go over everything with my big fluffy brush. I love this brush, it feels so good. And I'm just going to go over everything, make sure everything's blended, get off any excess. Get underneath here. Alright. Alright, we're just about ready. Okay. Just about ready to go. Now then, I've got to do something with my hair. This is the longest my hair has been since I was in the 6th grade. Okay? And it's just gotten longer and longer and longer. I love it, but to an extent, and I've got to come up with some kind of a do. Alright, and plus I've got a color. Okay. Alright, so what do you think? I think it looks pretty good. Alright, this was just a quick do this morning because I got places to be, and I'm just glad to be back on here, and this week I should be on more. So I'm glad you joined in, and thank you for watching. And if you want to place an order, you can go to farmacyus.com/PatsyChambers and look at our catalog, place an order, and I sure would appreciate it. And thank you for watching my YouTube videos. It's also my YouTube and my group is also called Patsy's Palette. So if you want to join either one, subscribe or place an order. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.